New Year's. For some, it's a time for partying. For others, it's a time for a new beginning. And even for some others out there, it's also a time for family. Coming together because it can be for those unfortunate who don't have much as you do. And just by being there for them could mean the whole entire world for them. And that's exactly what I got out of this episode of Fruits Baskets episode 8. You know, most family people come together during New Year's. I know some people in my family, they all go to a church and they all sit there past New Year's. They all have a breakfast, a big breakfast. And we have all kinds of food, some you don't like, some you will love, and all kinds of juices from milk, orange juice, grape juice, pineapple juice, all that stuff. It's really good. And it's fun being around people you know and you love. And some people will take that for granted. Although they'll be like, I'm always around my family, so instead I'll just hang out with my friends and go party, or just go by yourself and go with strangers. But that's how everyone is during New Year's. For someone like Toru, she would always spend her New Year's with her mother, but instead she can't because she's gone. So instead, she has spent New Year's alone if it wasn't for Kyo and Yuki. And I just love how Kyo and Yuki were just completely in sync. Despite how opposite their attitudes were towards the situation, it was still the same thing. Just being told differently by perspective wise, anyways. And not much to really say about this episode, but to appreciate those around you. Be there for those who have nothing. And it was a very heartwarming episode to watch, It had a little smile on my face. Of course, Toru's friends were very worried about her because she was saying how, she's selfless. She's the most selfless creature ever. Like, my goodness, you thought a shonen protagonist could be selfless. No, she is the definition of a selfless cinnamon roll. That's exactly what Toru is right now. How she turned down her friends from joining them for New Year's, and she thought she would do it alone, but instead, she had a cup of tea and a picture of her mom, and she felt kind of sad, missing her mom. And she's a girl that believes in moving forward, despite how much pain you have in your life. You have to push forward no matter what. These are very strong, and I mean strong attributes for a person to have. However, sometimes you just gotta let it loose. You gotta fess up. Like, you know what? I'm not feeling so well. I guess she was feeling sad because her mom wasn't here around to spend New Year's with. Because of that, she didn't want to really see her sad or ruin anyone's fun. She is that kind of selfish character. And I love it so much. So they're on their way, and Akito, that evil, the big main bad guy of the series. Looking forward to seeing Yuki and, of course, Kagura, my personal favorite. Waiting to see Kyo. But no, change of plans. Instead, Kyo and Yuki both decide, we're just going to go see this girl. Because she had made a giant impact on their lives. Kyo doesn't feel like he's not alone. And Yuki feels like he doesn't need to be an outsider anymore. And it's okay to be yourself. Everyone's special in their own little way. And they all learned that because of Toru. And even though they were always at each other's throats, Kyo's always at the house, and Yuki learning to be more open to people. And because of that, they learn to value Toru even more than they already have. She's only been around for 4 months, but yet she has made such a giant impact in their lives that they appreciate her as one of the family. In fact, I'm pretty much sure they would rather be around her than with their own family. After all, their parents were probably there at the event, but they'd rather see her. So it just proves how much they appreciate this person. And I love that about this. So I'm really enjoying it. So this is going to be a very short episode, and because I'm actually pretty busy right now doing some other stuff, preparing for Labor Day, or is it Memorial Day? I think it's Memorial Day. Yeah, it's Memorial Day. So anyways, it was a very quick pace episode, It was just them feeling regretful for leaving her behind, so they go see her, and she was crying. They Excited to sit down, eat some mochi. And by the way, fun fact, yes, a lot of people do get call reports for choking on mochi on New Year's. It is a fun fact. Unfortunate fact. A lot of people do choke on their mochi. In fact, a lot of phone calls are made during New Year's because people do a lot of stupid shit around that time, and that's just how the world goes. So anyways, that's all I got for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you loved this warm, loving episode of Fruits Basket as much as I did. It was nice. Even if it's not New Year's. We were preparing for Memorial Day, but you're having a New Year's episode. Hey, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell icon so you know every time I upload. Macro Anime, sign out.